time for the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
What's up, everybody? It's HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show, guys. Here live, man. Checking this thing out. Checking out Monday Night Raw here at 3 o'clock. A little bit after 3 o'clock. Had some things to do, man. Hot water heater was not working right. Well, I got some pressurized water issues here in the house. So I had to take care of that. But hey, I'm here. A little late, but I'm here. Appreciate everybody coming in. Appreciate my man Lucas been in the house. How you doing, Lucas? And Black Rain 7920, my Chicago brother, is in the house. What's up, man? What's up? All right. Guys, we just saw Natalya turn on Maxine. Saw it happening, man. Saw it happening when they was talking in the back room. I knew it was going to happen. I said, what if Natalya turns on her? You could tell by Natalya, the way she was acting back there, that she was going to do it. No ends, ands, or buts about it. Man, so, hey, we have Natalya turned on Maxine. Yes, she did. Maxine just got dog walked. Yes, she did, Black Rain. Yes, she did. All right. All right. Lucas said he's eating Waffle House. Cool, Lucas, man. I may go to Waffle House. I was about to go there yesterday. I was thinking about getting some waffles. But, yeah, I may go to Waffle House and get some waffles pretty much later on. I'm glad you said something about that, Lucas. Definitely would be in the mood for some of their waffles. But appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you guys coming in with the Straight Up Wrestling Show, guys. If you on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. If you're on YouTube, you hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know when we're on like times like these. If you over on Twitter, you hit the like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show. If you on Twitch, do the same thing that you do on here on YouTube. Hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. Guys, give me a minute. Let me share this thing out. And I'll be right with you guys. But, yeah, we on a commercial right now. But right now, Monday Night Raw has started off raw. It's starting off hot. Let's see what goes on from here. It's kind of crazy, man. But, yeah, I knew Maxine was going to do that. Wow, right now, to me, I mean, because usually you're not going to see something like that. You got Maxine, not Maxine, but Natalya, who has been the WWE sweetheart for the last 3 years, 3.5, 4 years, and you're not gonna really expect that. But hey, right now they're doing any and everything to make wrestling work right now. So I can understand they're doing everything they can to try to build those ratings back up. So I definitely can understand it's something that a lot of people wouldn't have thought would happen, that she would actually turn on Maxine, but she did. Okay, man, we had a tough one yesterday. What was it? What was that yesterday, Black Rain? All right, give me just a moment here, guys. Let me go and grab mine. I'll be right back, okay? Give me just a moment. Oh my gosh. Wow, we got all kind of things going on in my city that didn't used to happen. Every day I'm seeing some robbery or something, some kind of crime every day. But Greenville has grown within the last 10, 15 years, maybe 60,000 people. I mean, it continues to grow. And this, as you know, the bigger the city gets, the bigger the county gets, the more people gonna, the more crime you're gonna get. Hey, we all know that it doesn't matter where you at. The bigger your city gets, the more crime is gonna happen, man. Goodness sake. But yeah, I was just reading something that somebody got robbed at a Dollar Tree at gunpoint. That is just flat out crazy. All right, guys, but let's see. All right, we are heading into the Royal Rumble. And Black Rain, I guess you're talking about the weather, man. I'm not exactly sure. Are you talking about? Yeah, I believe you're talking about the weather. The weather is bad, man, everywhere, especially here on the East Coast. But Midwest, but that may be what you're talking about. I'm not exactly sure. You're gonna you pretty much give me another hint if you want to, but I think that's what you're talking about. CM Punk. CM Punk. Okay. I would love to see CM Punk take on Finn Balor. I would love to see that, and I want to see it at CM. I want to see CM Punk. I want to see him take on Finn Balor at Finn Balor's best. Man, Finn Balor is one of the best talents in the WWE, and they definitely need to do things this year to pretty much put that talent over, cultivate that talent. So we'll see what happens tonight. So they will be wrestling today. Today for us, but over in Belfast, Ireland is tonight. And I mean, it's nighttime right now. They are in Belfast, Ireland. So Raquel calling herself Big Sexy. Big Sexy. Big Sexy. What's going on, Will Riley Sport, my man? Boy, Liv is a small female. When we saw her live in Greenville, man, she, always, very small. And Roxanne definitely, is definitely small. But Raquel is not as big as you would think she is. But I mean, she's got some size on her. But yeah, she looked like she's like 6 feet, 6'1", standing next to these two females. But she's like 5'8" in reality. Maybe 5'9". But yeah, she's some nice looking females there. Will Ride Sport is in the building, says, hi, Harry. Agree. Finn Balor is great in the ring. He's not winning. Let's see. Let me get this. Let me get you guys thing on. He's not winning. Amazed if he does. I will be too. I will be too, to tell you the truth, Will Rally Sport. Will Rally Sport says it's 8:48 a.m. in Ireland. Oh, what? 8:45 a.m. in Ireland at Raw. Wow, for real? God almighty, why are they doing that? Oh, okay. I don't know why they're doing that. Because, well, if they did it at the time that they usually do Raw here, then they will have to do that. If they did it tonight at 8 something there, it will be, wow, I guess 2 a.m. here, something like that. I don't know. It will be in the morning time here. So it'll be kind of like a ridiculous time. So I can understand. Thank you, Will, for correcting me on that, man. Helping me out there. I haven't been to Europe in a long time. Back when I was a teenager. So, my early teens. So appreciate you. Appreciate you hitting me up with that info. I know it's a different time. All right, let's see. We're out of sport. Wow, an early Raw for UK fans. Amazing. Yeah. You changed it up. 8:45 p.m. Sorry. Okay. So it is nighttime over there. Appreciate that, Will Rally Sport. I'm gonna say, man, I know like Australia over, in some parts of Asia is like that time right now. But I don't know. I wasn't sure. Yeah, appreciate that, Will Rally Sport. Appreciate that, my man. But once again, appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with Straight Wrestling Show. There's my wrestling buddy, man. My man Richard Hood is in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Richard. Appreciate you coming in. But I know we got a lot of people at work. Hey, and if you're at work, hey, definitely check out. If you're not checking out wrestling, check out the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Listening to it at work or whatever, definitely check this thing out, man. Or come and check us out a little bit later on. But hey, later on this evening, I'm probably going to do the Miami football game. Hopefully, I get back in time to do that. But I want to do the Miami Indiana National Championship, college championship football game. I would love to do that, guys. And Christopher Burton, when he gets on, he can come and he can jump on too. But I'm looking forward to doing that, man. That's going to be a great football game tonight, guys. Look like Grayson Waller been working out, dude. Guys, he look like he's been working out. What is Adam Pearce so happy about, man? It seemed like tonight he just been happy. I need to get my headphones, guys. I need to be listening to them with my headphones on because they knocked me off Facebook last week. So I want to make sure that they don't knock me off. So I will be talking a lot. Well, I'm always talking a lot, but I will be talking a lot to make sure that they don't pretty much try to take me off of here. Because, yeah, I got to have it on to where I can hear it. Don't forget there's 2 pay-per-views the next 2 weeks. Harry, Saturday night main event. Let me see, get it up. Saturday night main event. Let's see. Then Royal Saturday, then Royal Rumble after really weird booking of dates there. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. All right, my man Rich says, Harry, I'm pulling for Miami, but Indiana is strong. Yeah, they very strong, Richard. Very strong, man. And, you know, those are grown men. Those are grown men playing against kids. That the average age of the Indiana team is 23 years old. All these starters, 23 years old. That's the average age. They are only a couple years younger than the Buffalo Bills, who's the youngest team in the NFL. So it's grown men versus pretty much kids. Miami, one of their best players, is 17 years old. So, you know, you got a lot of, I think their average age is like 19, but you got a lot of 18, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds. So, you know, they are playing against grown men. So it's going to be hard to beat them. And if you look at Indiana's team, man, those guys are in such great shape and very disciplined. That coach, well, like I say, they're older, but that team is very disciplined. Miami can't make mistakes. They can't make mistakes, and they make a lot of mistakes. That's an undisciplined team, to tell you the truth. It really is. Very talented, but they are undisciplined. But they can win. They can win, but they cannot make early mistakes. They can't. Any mistake they make, man, Indiana most likely going to capitalize on it. But yeah, I'm rolling with Miami too. I'm with you on that, my man. I'm with you on that. Definitely with you on that, Richard. These jokers snapping into a Slim Jim. They just don't do it as good as the Macho Man. Nobody does it as good as the Macho Man. But hey, they're doing pretty good with it. I will say that. LA Knight is not bad at it, and Jay Uso's not bad at it either. They're doing pretty good. I'm not going to hate. Man, oh. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to try to keep this thing low and everything so I can stay on Facebook. But yeah, appreciate everybody over there on Facebook. Come and check this thing out. Checking me out this afternoon, man. Hey, if you're on Facebook, you hit that like, share, join. You're here on YouTube, you hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. And if you over on Twitch, you do the same thing that you do here on YouTube. If you over on X, man, formerly known as Twitter, hit the like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Appreciate each and everybody coming in. Man, hey, you could be anywhere else, hey, doing different things, but you here checking out the Straight Up Wrestling Show. And appreciate my man, definitely appreciate my man, Will Relish Sport, pulling up from England, over there in England, checking this thing out, man. He's close to it over there. You know, he's close to the action over there in Ireland, but hey, it is some distance. But hey, at least he's on the continent. You know, he's over there in Europe checking this thing out, and he's over there in Britain. You know, hey, checking it out. All right. This thing rocking. Yeah, should be a good football game tonight. I got a couple things to do, man. Found out I'm going to have to take my car to the dealership, man, and maybe have to pay out a lot of money. I've been too busy within the last 2-3 years to put proper, do proper maintenance, take care of your vehicles, guys, take care of your stuff. Because, I mean, people will, people get too much, man, get too busy with what's going on in your life and stopping you and having you do so many different things for them that you end up neglecting the things that you need to take care of. But make sure in 2026 that you take care of yourself first before doing a whole bunch of things for other people. And when I'm talking about that, I mean make sure you take care of everything you need to take care of. I'm talking about taking care of your family, taking care of your health. Taking time out, man, to worship God. Let's see, everything that you need to do, man. Take care of take care of your bills, take care of your cars, your house, home, or whatever you have, your possessions, man. Definitely take care of that. But love everybody that's around you, man. Try to love other people and things like that. But yeah, do not let people take up your time, man. Straight up. Do not let them take up all your time. And Adam Pearce is so happy, man. He seems so happy. Why is Adam Pearce so happy? Because because he suspended Braun Breaker? Is that it? Is that the reason why he's so happy? What if this thing backfires on him, man? And for some reason, I believe it's going to backfire on him. And Austin looks good, man. Austin Theory. What am I talking about? Austin Reeves, man. Austin Reeves. But Austin Theory looks good. Okay, dragging, slapping him in the chest. Oh, nice running elbow smash, man. Oh, look, a few short steps and knock the living daylights out of Dragon Lee. But I'm pretty sure Braun Breaker's going to show up, man. I can feel it. I can feel it. If he don't show up right here in this matchup, he's going to show up sometime during this episode. 100%. There's no doubt about that. Okay, Logan Paul, he's stepping, man. He is stepping. Okay, there's Penta. There you go. There you go. The Penta pimp walk. Kick in the gut by Logan Paul. Man, Logan is beating doggone Penta down from the, smacking that back. Penta with a kick into the chest. Snap. Boom. Nice, Penta. Nice. Some athletic moves there from Penta. Okay. Penta with a kick. Super kick. Oh, wow. Yeah, uppercut forearm by Jake Paul, man. Pretty much knocked the living daylights out of Penta as he's coming off that rope. All right, Rey Mysterio, man, facing a monster, a guy that's 300 plus pounds heavier than him. Oh, Ray, why in the world? You know better than that. All right, Ray got out of it, though. Oh, what a suplex by Big Bronson Reed, guys. Okay, Adam Pearce, clothesline. And happy birthday to the late Martin Luther King, guys. Martin Luther King's birthday. We know that's what's going on. Hey, celebrating Martin Luther King's birthday, guys. A lot of people off today. Some people are working. But Martin Luther King's birthday, man, and happy birthday to the late Martin Luther King. Straight up. All right, Austin Theory is in. Okay, here come Dragon Lee. Oh man, they all put the boots, double boots to Austin Theory. Logan Paul flying over the top rope. Oh goodness sake, man! I was hoping that big man didn't go over the top rope. That wouldn't have been good at all. Looked like that big man was about to go over. Okay. Whoa, that's nice. That was nice right there. That was very good. That was very good. Very, very pleasing aesthetically. That was very good. Even though that was choreographed and everything like that, that was very good, man. I appreciated that move. Checking that move out. Yeah, make sure, hey, whatever platform you're on, hey, if you come on, definitely check out HBT, man. Check out Straight Up Wrestling Show. Go ahead and hit that like, share, join. If you're on Facebook, go ahead on YouTube and hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these, and you do the same thing that you're doing here on YouTube if you're over on Twitch, guys. And whenever you catch us on X, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow Straight Up Wrestling Show. And there's my girl, Mean Michelle, is in the house. Hey, old man, what's going on, Mean Michelle? What's going on with you, young lady? Glad that you in the house. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in and rocking with us. Well, you rocking with me right now. Mr. Christopher Burton is at work. So, but yeah, appreciate you coming in and rocking with Straight Up Wrestling Show. Goodness sake. All right. Well, we saw, like I said, we saw what Natalya did to Maxine Dupree. I gave that 2.3, so 2.5 stars for that match, guys. And like I said, it was predictable. It was predictable. You could tell what Natalya was gonna do. You could tell that when she was in the back, when they was in the back, and they was her and Maxine Dupree was talking, and Natalya, she had this look, and I wish it wouldn't have happened that way. I wish she would have just pretty much just attacked her after the match, a hard fought match, and not put. She went ahead and she put Becky's feet on the ropes, and Maxine got up. What are you doing? What are you doing? But one thing I think about that. Oh, you just finished eating, me, Michelle? Okay, what did you have? What you have? But I wish they wouldn't have did it that way. But still, it was good. It really was. And my thing is this. I think they should have moved on. I think the match between her and Becky Lynch shouldn't have happened today. In my opinion, I think they should have just moved on and gave Maxine Dupree somebody else, gave her a different opponent. It's time to move on from that. And maybe they will. I think it is going to be moved on from that. And I think she's going to have Maxine Dupree is going to have pretty much going to have a little feud going on with her mentor, who is Natalya. So we'll see how all that stuff works out. Natalya's pretty tough. And I tell you what, she has trained. She definitely has did some serious training with Maxine Dupree. Let's see how that thing comes out, guys. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to see. But yeah, me, Michelle, would you go ahead and share what you had for lunch today? What you've been doing? I know you said you just got finished eating. This used to be my dinner time at one time, guys. I didn't eat nothing after 3:30. Never. I used to eat nothing after 3:30 and maintain that 182 to 187 pound range. And the only time I jumped to 187 is when I would cheat a little bit or whatever, going hanging out with friends and things like that, and maybe go and eat restaurants or whatever, eating late. But I used to never eat out to 3:30, and I got to get back to that. Me, Michelle says she ate cheesy enchiladas. Cool, cheesy enchiladas. That is good. That's good. That is good. I was about to eat that when I was in Texas a few weeks ago. Me, Michelle. Well, at the beginning of the year. Christmas Day to the beginning of the year. We went to some Tex-Mex, real Tex-Mex. A lot different than it is here. It's very fresh. But even though even though the Mexican restaurants here are good, but nothing like they are in Texas, over there in Houston, Texas. But yeah, I was about to order that, the cheesy enchiladas. But next time I go up there, maybe I'll order the cheesy enchiladas. I love enchiladas though, but I like mine to be beef. I love beef enchiladas. All right, got a power slam right there. Not a power slam, but a nice slam from Big Bronson Reed. Like I said, look, I expect Braun Breaker to interfere in this match. I really do. Oh, you cook, not restaurant. Okay, cool. Cool, man, Michelle. That's what you need to do. Cook. Logan. Oh, okay, nice. Nice kick, low kick, right up above the knee. Dragon Lee, but Dragon, he's not making it over. Austin Theory cut him off. He cut the ring off. Smart move. Definitely a smart move. See what Austin does here. Oh, snap. Whoa. Okay, nice hurricanrana right there from Rey Mysterio. Wonder how many of those he done over the years. If somebody can put that together, how many times he have went up and made that move on people? So many. Just so many. Oh, you about to get him. This match is getting to the point where it's all over the place. I'm going to be straight up. Nice. Goodness. Okay, Ray looked like he's going to go flying, but he got caught. Logan Paul was waiting for him. Whoa. What is he going to do here? Wow. All right, nice double kick from Dragon Lee and Ray and Penta. Okay, double kick from the Lucha Libres. Whoa. Okay. Nice kick to the midsection from Penta. Austin Theory caught him as he was coming in. Okay. Boom. Oh, wow. Nice neck breaker. Dropped him on the back of his neck, guys. Couldn't have been a back breaker because he didn't drop him on his back. So I got to let's call it a neck breaker. Okay. Logan Paul threw Austin Theory the brass knucks. See what goes on here. The referee saw it. Back in the day, there would have been an automatic disqualification. Oh, boy, Paul Pierce went over and took it. I mean, not Paul Pierce, Adam Pierce. Adam's about to get himself in trouble, guys. I think he's gonna take on that Braun Breaker. Man, he's personally getting involved with this vision type thing. What the heck is he doing? Boom, goodness. Oh, snap. Nice. Just 1 second. All right. Whoa. Okay. Not bad. I had it at 2.7, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it 3 stars. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 3 stars because of the interaction of Adam Pearce and the and how Mysterio ended up getting the foreign object and knocked out Logan Paul. So that right there, how everything played out. I'm going to give it 3 stars, and we see Paul Heyman over there, hey, making a phone call. I guess he's making a phone call to Braun Breaker. Wow, that was pretty good. So I definitely got to give him credit on that one. Okay, they're talking to CM Punk. This should be a good matchup. Wow. I don't know, guys. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm a little biased or whatever. But yeah, he kind of like messes with me. I mean, I think he's good, but that best in the world stuff always messes with me when it comes to CM Punk. But hey, man, look, this is his second go round. He has a chance to prove it. Go out on top, prove that he's the best in the world, and hey, let him do it. And all it's gonna do is make it better for his fans to see him, move on and continue to try to be the best in the world, leave out of this business as the best in the world. And anybody that's in this business, anybody that's in any kind of sport related event, in any organized sports or whatever, or like I say, if you're doing sports and you're a solo person in sports, you should think that you are the best of all time. It doesn't matter what it is, and whatever position you play on the football field, whatever position you play on the basketball court, baseball field, whatever position you play. If you play soccer, you play, if you're a boxer, if you're a wrestler, MMA, whatever you do, even if you're a chess player, man, you're a chess player, you play checkers or whatever, you should have that confidence that you are the best, and you should say you're the best, man. Hey, straight up, even if you know you're not. So, hey, there's nothing wrong with him doing that, straight up. And hey, right now they're showing a little montage, man. They're showing some videos of Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King, and once again, happy birthday to the late Dr. Martin Luther King, guys, straight up. All right. Okay. All right. So nice commercial there from the WWE. Pretty much, hey, celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. And hey, big ups to all you people that got to get off today, that didn't have to work. hey, big ups to each and every one of you. And you here checking Straight Out Wrestling Show out, checking out Straight Out Wrestling Show, checking out HBT. Appreciate each and every one of you. All right, what's going on, me, Michelle? I see you. You got something else to say, huh? I'm not messing with you. All right, me, Michelle says some have all the confidence. Some have all the confidence, but get blown up cutting promos. Yeah, exactly. That's true, me, Michelle. That is exactly true. Exactly true. That's one thing you have to learn over the years. If you're a wrestler, that's one of the things really you need to come into the business with having good promo skills. But if not, learn it over time. And I guess when it boils down to it, like anything, don't be too overzealous and just learn. Like say, look and learn, listen, and that's the best. That's the way you gain wisdom is listening. So listen, look, check out what other people doing, see how it's done, and then come with your own style. Definitely always come with your own style. Don't try to be other people. I mean, you can take something from different people and make it your own. But hey, do everything you can. If you're a wrestler out here in this business, you checking this out, or you're aspiring wrestler, and you checking this out, definitely go into the business, man, and with some promo skills. And one thing that'll help you out with promo skills: talk as much as you get to. And I know a lot of people in this generation here, and I'm not talking about my generation, Gen X. I'm talking about the millennials. The millennials and Generation Z. All you guys, y'all love to text. Anytime you get a chance to talk to people, man, talk, because that's going to help you out as far as mic skills and how to talk in front of people and everything like that. So definitely talk as much as you can. Communicate with people because that's going to come across. It's going to come across because a lot of young people have no clue how to talk, or they're afraid to talk and express themselves. But if you want to be the best as far as as a talker, you want to be creative, things like that, you have got to talk. You got to get out here and talk. Don't be afraid to talk. And that's one thing me and Michelle does. She talks a lot. She will get out there and she will talk. So I got to give her credit on that. Don't make me making an appearance. Yeah. I hear you. But yes, this girl right here, she talks, and I like that. All right. All right. So Las Vegas, April 16th through the 20th, WrestleMania, guys. And it was there last year. And I had a couple friends who went to that show. Guy who was promoting with us, and another guy, a wrestler, went. So they went last year. It was John, who was promoting with us, and our friend Teo, who's a wrestler. They went to that show last year. They are tripping. Paul Heyman is psyching Adam Pearce out. I think Adam Pearce is going to end up being back in that ring, everybody. I be trying not to y'all be the ones handing me the mic and yelling at me to go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Because I mean, hey, you definitely not afraid to do it. And maybe, I guess that because your dad and everything pushed you into it and all that. And hey, I appreciate that. You're not afraid to open your mouth. You're not afraid to do it. And I mean, and you come off good when you do it. So hey, I will give you credit for that. I mean, you're interested. You're interested. So hey, I like that. Let me know when you want to come on the podcast. You want to come on the podcast and talk with HBT, do a little talking, talk with HBT, talk with the People's Podcaster, Christopher Burton, whenever he's around. We would love to have you. We love to have you, Michelle, and have you come on here and tell us a little bit about your dad. Tell us a little bit about how APW got started. Your dad, was in the business and everything, and how he got you in the business. That would be great to do a podcast with you. So let me know, me, Michelle. I would love to have you come on and discuss a few things. I don't know why I keep this water bottle here. I keep turning it up, and I can just I don't need to turn that one up. Okay, Real Ripley and EO Sky is out here in the house. Me, Michelle says in the state. The one time I had mouth surgery, it wasn't supposed to be. Okay, and it wasn't supposed to be. Okay. Okay, I wonder who these two gonna wrestle. Got a pretty good crowd there in Allen, which is no surprise at all. Belfast. I got to do some traveling soon. Get back over to Europe. Been a long, long time. Harry, what happened to Boomer? What? What happened to Boomer Lynch? What? Do you mean Becky Lynch, Richard? All right, me and Michelle said, how about I ask Dad, would he do it? Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Get Dad and Dean on the podcast. They can do a whole lot of talking. Okay. That'd be good. That definitely would be good there, me, Michelle. Oh, no, he used to wrestle for Crockett. Richard? Boomer Lynch? I do not know who Boomer Lynch is. The name sounds familiar. Really does sound familiar, but man, I can't recall, to tell you the truth. I really can't. The guy wrestled for Crockett. Yeah. Wow. I'm definitely going to have to look that up and see if it jogs my memory. Really is, Richard. Really, really, truly. I got to look that up to see if it jogs my memory. I'll do that after the show. Okay, me and Michelle says Dean. Okay. Make sure that's it. Oh, you said Dion. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know that's your uncle. So yeah. Okay, that'd be cool. Your dad and Uncle Dion. Okay, he also wrestled for Smoky Mountain. That's where I think I know the name from mostly.
Member of the Judgment Day going on to main event WrestleMania. That all just seems like projection to me. What is Real doing, man? Wow. Piercings everywhere, tattoos, all that. She don't need all that stuff on her. Hey, it is what it is, man. Really is. She's a great wrestler, and that's all that matters. And Raquel just now, man, she put the boots to unexpected Rhea, and wow, what a shoestring tackle, man, to the back of the knee from dang, man, from Roxy onto. Oh, snap. Now Rhea's fighting back. Yeah, Roxy, man, when she hit, yeah, she got Io Sky. Well, she got her on the back of that knee. There's nothing you can do. She went down like a ton of bricks. All right. Boom. Oh, Liv is fighting. Not Liv, but Real, boy. She's fighting back. But yeah, Liv still came back and got that and pretty much took her out with a move. Wow. Left them girls laying. Left Io Sky and Rhea Ripley left them laying. Richard, yeah, I'm very interested in finding out who this is you're talking about. I think somebody else asked me that not too long ago. All right, Papa John's commercial. Not too bad, man. It really isn't too bad for some of the things that they're doing tonight as far as commercials. Haven't had too many. All right. Well, I looked him up. I know the face too, Richard, but all I can really say about that is wow. Me Michelle says the old brain can't keep up. Yeah, whatever, me Michelle. Whatever. I know more wrestlers than you doggone. Goodness sake, it's not too many people know more wrestlers than me, or can name more wrestlers than me. Not many people at all. The whole brain can't keep up. Shut up. Knucklehead. Oh my gosh. That is pretty funny. That's pretty funny. But hey, definitely start forgetting some things as you get older. There's no ends or buts about it, me, Michelle. When the older you get, the more stuff that you start to forget and can't remember. And goodness, man, my memory was like photogenic at one time. I still remember a lot of things, but some things I have forgot. Cricket 5G yeeting. Star Search. And bring that back live on Netflix. What? Live on Netflix, Star Search is going to be a new Star Search? Okay, going to be a new series called New Star Search series. Okay. Let's see how that works out. Definitely see how that works out. I'll tell you what, me, Michelle. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't be watching that Star Search because, yeah, one thing that my age has shown me. Hey, as you get older, the younger this generation comes, the more I don't care for their music. So, as far as all the young people, I mean, I can appreciate the ones out here trying to do it and everything like that. But yeah, as far as most of it, I pretty much ignore it, something like that. But I do pretty much. I do work with some of them though. Work with some of them because I do produce music. The heck? You say poor Tink. What? Now, Bailey acting crazy. Bailey is straight up acting crazy, guys. I like Lyra Akiri. I like Bailey too. But oh my gosh. What in the world's going on here? El Grande Americano. Got three of them in the ring now. You got American Great. El Grande Americano. You might as well say Americano El Grande 1, 2, and 3. All right, man. Wow. WWE, this episode is brought to you by DoorDash. Wicked Youngin. Who the heck is this? What in the world? Oh, okay. All right, man. Javon Evans is in the house. Okay, that'll be fine, me, Michelle. I appreciate you doing that. Definitely appreciate that. Me, Michelle said I texted Dad and asked if he would talk on here one day. Laugh out loud. The worst he can say is no. Well, that's true. That's true.
All right, Javon. Oh, he got caught right there. Sunset flip. Okay. Right now, it's just a filling out process, look like by these two. Nice move right there from Javon. But hey, that's not gonna pin that man. Michelle says, "Oh, nice drop kick. Which platform do you actually use for podcasts? StreamYard." Wow. Oh, you only know about TikTok lives? Okay, Michelle. All right, Javon. Looking good here. He is looking good, guys. Oh, wow. Nice insecurity right there from El Grande Americano. A nice kick to the midsection. Stomp to the midsection. Okay, nice kick and right up under the chin from Javon Evans. Elbow from Javon Evans. Okay. Flying move there. Laugh out loud. If he agree, you would just have to tell me what to download to be able to join. Okay, sure will. Sure will. All right, everybody, give me just 1 second here. I will be right back. Let's stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay right here with Straighter Wrestling Show. I'll be right back. I got to grab something, and I'll be right back. Appreciate you. All right, finishing up my tea. Making some hot tea, everybody. It's basically going to be sweet tea. Michelle, what area do your dad live in? Where does he live? Or what area? You don't actually have to tell me exactly where it is, but what area? Because if we can get him live on the show, that'll be good too. I can do like a live interview with him. I would love to do that. Oh, same as you? Okay, same as me. So, Michelle, you live with your dad? I live in that area. I mean, same area as him. All right, just here snacking a little bit. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming on. Rocking with Straight Up Wrestling Show. Appreciate my girl, me, Michelle, being in the house. Appreciate Richard Hood coming through. My man, Lucas. Appreciate, I appreciate Black Rain 77920 all the way from Chicago coming in. My man, Wesley Flasky, all the way from London, England, not London, England, but all the way from England coming through. Michelle said, hell no, same area. Hell no. Hell no. I don't live with my dad. I don't live with dad. Oh, man. All right, Michelle. Cool. All right, me and Michelle, I mean, if he agree, maybe I can talk to William and you can come to the APW building. Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. William will be good to talk to too. Haven't seen him in a while since Danny was around. Me and Danny used to went down there a couple times, but we haven't been to APW in a while. Just too far when to tell you the truth. But I definitely would drive down. I would definitely drive down though. Man, Javon, whoa, what in the heck happened there? Something must have happened when we was at commercial. That's not good. Yeah, something must have happened when we was at commercial. Maxine just looked so shocked that Natalya would do something like that. Natalya turned on her, but this is not Natalya's first run at doing something like that. Not shocking at all. I'll be back on the screen in just a little bit, guys. Just doing this snacking here for a minute. Man, Natalya has the look on her face like she just can't stand her. Got in there, was ticked off about it. Said, I've been teaching you, but you just don't learn. You still haven't learned. Natalya expected more. Man, I wonder what happened to Javon Evans, though. Has to be something serious. All right, exactly 2 hours for one. Can talk to both of them on the podcast. Laugh out loud. I have wireless internet. Yeah, we can talk online. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But yeah, if I can come down to the APW building to do a podcast, especially like before a show, that would be great. But yeah, I can talk to them online. This is my item in front of my people. And tonight in Belfast, there's going to be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion. I would love to see you win it. I would love to see Finn Balor defeat CM Punk tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I would love to see it for him to do that in his home, in his home country. That would be wonderful. Definitely won't happen though, I don't think. Can't believe they having a season 2 of this Unreal thing. And me, Michelle, I don't know if you watched the first season or watched any of this Unreal stuff that WWE is doing. I do not like it. I can't stand it. Chris loves it. But yeah, I cannot stand it. I'm not with all that exposing the business type thing. Everybody knows the jig is up, been up for a long time. But still, it's something that I really don't care for. Getting out here telling everybody how everything works. I mean, wrestling survived back in the day because of the secrecy that surrounded wrestling. People don't know. People don't need to know. Hey, I don't go to the circus and ask them how do you guys do this trick or do that trick. I don't want to know that because you tell me, hey, I may not want to watch it after you tell me. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Me, Michelle said, no, I don't even watch WWE Live Out Loud. Okay, I understand that. Hmm. But yeah, I believe, in my opinion, the business is sacred. That's one thing that you just don't do that. You just don't do that. I can't stand that. Oh, we're gonna expose the business. And Triple H only doing that for money. Straight up. Anybody want to do that, they're just doing that for money. Not professional at all, guys. That's not professional. And it's a slap in the face to everybody that came before people like him. It really is. I'm talking about all the way from WWF, WCW, NWA, all the legendary wrestlers before him, and all the way down to the legendary wrestlers that came forth in the indies. You know, hey, that's a slap in the face to every true worker in professional wrestling or wrestling as a whole. Rich said, Harry, I agree. Exposing the business was the worst thing, along with the territories disappearing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moses, I'll take my son. I mean, not Moses, me, Michelle. I'll take my son once a year to a WWE event. Laugh out loud. Okay. That's good. That is good. But all that did was hurt the ratings even more when they came out with that WWE Unreal. I'm going to have to go back and look at when that debuted and when they did that after the first episode and look at that compared to what how the ratings went week in and week out. I know around that time the ratings started falling because people really did not want to see that. They didn't. They're like, hey, I don't want to see, I go to a restaurant. I don't want to see how the cow is, how the cow is made or whatever, how the cow is killed and pretty much put on the, before you put it on the plate and before after you cook it and everything. I just want it to come and be served to me and I eat it. I don't want to know how everything was done to prepare it and everything. All righty, Saudi Arabia. I wonder if the Saudis gonna end up buying the WWE. And that could happen. Saudi Arabia could end up with the WWE. But if they do, I say, hey, the female wrestling thing, hey, good luck. Most likely it won't be around anymore if they go to Saudi Arabia. Because I know in Saudi Arabia, every time they have those pay-per-views, they let the women wrestle and everything, but they got to cover up. They got to cover up. I'm surprised they don't have them covering their head. All right, they're having a little discussion about Braun Breaker. Okay, Braun Breaker next week. Paul Heyman telling them, you best be on your best behavior. Wow. I'm pretty sure Braun's somewhere waiting in the wings. Got AJ Styles out here to talk to Adam Pearce. He may not be, though. That may have been a thing to get Braun off the show for a little while. so he can, take a vacation and do what he needs to do. Some of the things he's been looking forward to doing. Yeah, that counts too. Me Michelle says she played WWE on Xbox. Does that count? Okay, me Michelle. Okay, Saturday night. This Saturday night, we have WWE main event. Okay, we got Randy Orton versus Trick Williams versus Damian Priest versus Sami Zayn. Pretty good lineup there. Okay, Cody Rhodes Saturday night will be taking on Jacob Fatu. You had Rhea and Io defending their titles against Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan. Oscar out there saying something to Carrie. I don't understand what in the world she's saying. She out here fussing and everything, hollering and yelling and screaming. Me and Michelle, so Lincoln, North Carolina, how far is that from you? I'm not sure. I'll look it up. Give me a minute. I mean, I have an idea, but I want to be accurate with that. Chris could tell you right away because Chris, when he was working for one of the armor car companies, he traveled all over South Carolina, North Carolina. Okay, that's 80 miles from me. Not too bad. 1 hour, 49 minutes. That's not too bad. Not at all. Wow, what in the heck's going on with Oscar? January 31st, Wrestling Evolution is in Lincoln, North Carolina. Okay. Maybe we'll make it there. So, but I appreciate that. Give me the info on that, me, Michelle. All right, here comes CM Punk. Can he hold off my man Finn? This remains to be seen. Because if Finn Balor brings his best, I doubt CM Punk can keep up with him. But we'll see. We will see because, CM Punk done slow way down. And Finn Balor is a very high-packed wrestler, very energized wrestler. And, wow, he can take, when it boils down to it, he could take CM Punk apart. He really can. And CM Punk love the Raw of the crowd. I can tell you that. I'm pretty sure that's one thing when he was away from wrestling, he missed a lot. He loves the roar of the crowd. Big ups to CM Punk because look, when he was over in AEW, he just kept getting hurt. But he's pretty much have maintained here in the WWE. So I got to give him credit on that. You know, he's held on. So like I said, I got to give him credit for that. He has pretty much stuck in there because I look for injuries to finish that guy's career, man. Especially if he's in AEW, everything I was saying, he definitely was gonna be finished sooner than later. But I know WWE, they make you work out, man. They definitely will. They make sure you stay in, you know, they try to do everything they can to keep you upright, to make sure you stay in shape. All right, me Michelle says fun pissing off the crowd. Okay, me Michelle. Oh wow. Taking the crowd off. Man. All right. Let's see how much more time we got in this. What? Oh, pissing. Oh, you meant to say pissing. It's fun pissing off the crowd. Okay. All right. I should have figured that out. But I didn't. But hey, appreciate everybody coming in. Once again, man, I'm going to go ahead and let you know, hey, whatever platform you're on, hey, if you're over on Facebook, hit that like, man. Hit that like. You here on YouTube, hit that like. You know, hey, share, subscribe this thing, and do the same thing over on Twitch. Or whatever you catch us on X, man, formerly known as Twitter. Hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Appreciate each and every one of you. Man, Michelle is cracking up. My girl Alma Clark is in the building. What's up, Alma? What's up, Harry? How you doing this afternoon? I'm sorry to come on late. My teeth hurting again. Oh, gosh, I hate that. Got cold yesterday morning, 15 degrees up in the 60s, now in the 40s. Yeah, wow. Yeah, and when it's that cold and you got a toothache, not good at all. Okay, Saturday night you got SmackDown come on Friday night, and then you have Saturday main event come on the next day. And look, I hope they have something good for Saturday night main event. One thing about WWE they really need to focus on is making everything make sense. With each and every one of these wrestlers that they putting out in the ring, you got to make it look sense. I mean, you got to make it make sense. Hey, Michelle, were you gonna start? But when y'all gonna start back up doing shows? I'm not exactly sure, me Michelle. Probably in April. Late March or early April. I'm not gonna do the show the same week that Octavius does it, or pretty much do anything to impede his show. So I'm probably gonna do it in April. Do hours in April. Me and Michelle said, boo! I thought about doing one in February, to tell you the truth. But if I do, like I said, maybe it could be in between March and April when I do it. If I do it in March, it's going to be early in March.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. The match is official now for a week from Saturday at the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles will put his career on the line against the career killer, Gunther.
Gunther. Me and Michelle, April, my birthday month. Okay, I'm hella extra all April. What day? What day, me and Michelle? That's my daughter's birthday that month too. My youngest daughter. Okay, I see CM Punk is sitting in the ring. Okay, April 17th, my daughter's on the 9th. Okay. You're a couple days after tax day. You have a friend who's right there on tax day. So every year it's easy to remember her birthday and all that. So it'll be easy to remember yours too on the 17th. Girl be tripping, but so you say you hella extra on your birthday month, huh? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that with you. You're a handful either way it go, for the most part, from what I've seen. All right, last year, TWC crew got steak and macaroni and cheese, cupcakes around my birthday. Okay. See what crew that is. Again, let me read that. Some of these words I can read on the screen, some of them I can't. Okay, me and Michelle says blind ass RWC. Last year RWC crew, yeah. Okay. Got steak and macaroni and cheese cupcakes around my birthday. All right. Appreciate that. Ring War Carolina. Okay, Ring War Carolina. Okay, cool. Man, Finn, I would love for Finn to win this match, but that's not happening. Love for Finn to win this match. It was supposed to be a CMW show around my birthday, but you noticed that situation. Yep. So RWC got it instead. Mm-hmm. Finn Balor. All right, me and Michelle. Oh, my man, Mag Magnum is in the house. What's up, Mag? All right, CM Punk. What you mean, what old man? I don't know what you're talking about, me, Michelle. All right, Mag says, greetings, brother Harry and the Straight Up Wrestling Universe. Got home in time to see Baylor versus Punk. Watch most of Raw at work. Love technology. Oh, yes, sir. All right, Mean Michelle, what in the world are you talking about? All right. Amma says, what sounds good to eat on a cold day like this with someone with a bad toothache? Wow. I'm going to have to give you a call after this show, Amma. We need to talk. Let's see, yeah. So you need to talk. Man, that toothache, that ain't no joke. Because you said, all right, Mean Michelle. So I said, what? All right, Mean Michelle. I just said, all right, Mean Michelle. I don't know why. I remember saying that, but I don't remember why I said that. Let's see. Oh, you saying because CMW was supposed to have a match, have a wrestling show up there around that time, and then you said, but they didn't, you know, that situation, so RWC got it. Mean Michelle said, she said probably oatmeal. Sounds good. Yeah, Mag, that's what I was thinking about. Soup, some kind of soup. Mag says, have you tried soup, Amma? All right, let's see how this match turns out. I hate that Javon Evans match ended up like that, and I hope he's okay. So all prayers out to Javon Evans. And once again, guys, I would like to wish happy birthday to the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And hey, like I say, a lot of people got to celebrate it. A lot of people's off work today. Views off. That's good. But yeah, happy birthday to him and big ups to the WWE for pretty much acknowledging that and had a pretty good video segment for that. For Martin Luther King's birthday. All right. Me, Michelle, the heat from soup may irritate the tooth more. That too. Okay, knee into the midsection from CM Punk. Okay, nice drop kick. Low-level baseline drop kick from Finn Balor. Okay. Nice chin lock right there from Finn Balor. Now he's done turned it into a headlock. Max said, I was driving home listening to Raw, but didn't see what happened to Javon. Yeah, they was in a commercial when that happened. When that happened, Mag, they was in a commercial when they came back from the commercial, and something like he was holding like up his arm or whatever over his chest a little bit. So something happened to him. I'm not exactly sure at that time. I mean, what was going on, because they didn't show it, and when they ended up showing things that was happening, they was just basically talking about it and showing a couple of the earlier matches. Pretty much Natalia's match with Maxine Dupree and how Natalya got jumped by pretty much Natalie. They were showing Maxine Dupree getting jumped by Natalya, in that match against Becky, where she had took Becky's feet and put Becky's foot on the bottom rope, and Maxine turned around, looked at her and said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And right after the match, Maxine was getting up after her defeat, and next thing you know, Natalya attacked her, and Natalya pretty much was beating her down and just asked her straight up, just told her straight up, you never learn. And so I think she was pretty much ticked off that everything she put into her, that Maxine couldn't hold Becky off or something like that. But man, besides all that, you didn't really, you said, you was watching that work, so which is good. All right. Max says, let the soup cool down. Then eat it or slurp it. Yeah, yes, exactly. Oh, Subway got a $3.99 deal. I wouldn't trust it. I definitely wouldn't trust it. Said I ate chicken flavored ramen soup last night. Do have double noodle soup. Did eat macaroni salad for lunch. Fixing to take ibuprofen again. Okay. I wonder what this movie is. Shelter. Jason Statham. That looks like it's going to be pretty good. January the 30th. One movie that I do want to watch, guys. I want to watch the remake of The Running Man, and that's on Disney right now. Or is it Paramount? But that is on TV. So I do want to watch that. Maybe me and my wife, we will watch that tonight. It depends on how long this football game goes on tonight. So, but yeah, I may watch that. But I will be watching University of Miami. I will watch the Miami Hurricanes take on the Indiana Hoosiers tonight in the national championship. And I plan on going live, guys. I plan on going live. If I don't, then, well, either way it go, I probably will. If I don't go live right at the start of it, I'll go on live. I'll go live after the first quarter or right in the middle of it, during halftime. But I plan on coming on and broadcast that thing live. I plan on coming on, and Christopher Burton to be off at 8 o'clock, a little after 8 o'clock. And when he gets home, I'm pretty sure he will join. He said he would join. So hopefully we will be checking that out. We'll be checking that out, talking about that. And wow, all I gotta say is I hope Miami can hold up because they are playing grown men, guys. Those guys average 23 years of age. Young men that are very disciplined. And Miami has a bunch of kids on their team, but a lot of speed on Miami. Hopefully, Miami can take it. All right, Max says The Running Man was a good movie. Oh yeah. So you saw the original, and I know you saw the original, but you saw the remake of it, Mag. And Mag, something I continue. I done been on here a few times since I tried this, but I have tried the Captain Crunch and Frosted Flakes. So yeah, I have tried that. I was eating that. I was eating that about right before I went to Texas in December. Going up into the Christmas season. I was eating that a good bit. So yeah, that is very good. I've been meaning to tell you, man, that I had tried that. All right. Okay. All right, Max says, and the original Running Man. Yes, no doubt. Okay, you saw the remake. Max says, I saw the remake and the original Running Man. That's what I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch the original first and then watch the remake. And I was gonna buy it. And when we was in Texas, I was gonna buy it and watch it on Fandango or whatever, Netflix or whoever I could buy it from. I was gonna buy it because it was on sale for $15, $17 or whatever. But now it's free, so I decided to wait for it, because I definitely want to watch it. But my son-in-law, he hadn't saw Total Recall, so we watched that, the original Total Recall, watched that, and we was about to watch The Running Man. But we did not get to watch that. So I do want to watch the original and then go ahead and watch the other one right behind it. Okay, this match right here, not too bad. Finn doing his thing. But yeah, man, I tell you, Finn Balor, if he put on that flying display, yeah, he's gonna take Finn. He's gonna take CM Punk apart. My thing is this: if I was Finn, I'll put him right in the middle of the ring, control the ring like a boxer. Be a ring general and control the ring. Keep him away from the ropes, and that way Finn can hit him with all those high impact moves that he do. Matt says, cool. I'm glad that you like Captain Crunch and Frosted Flakes mix. Yeah, that was pretty good. And I did I did the Wheaties too. I did Wheaties and Captain Crunch. I did Wheaties and Rice Krispies too. Pretty darn good. Oh man. But yeah, that Captain Crunch makes the Frosted Flakes hard to beat. Oh wow, nice insecurity right there from Finn Balor. On top of the head, good one. Gosh, man, wow. Punk so slow with that move, guys. Okay, superplex from CM Punk. Okay, Finn Balor trying to get that pin, though. Oh, okay, nice clothesline right there from CM Punk. I'm saying I'm going to watch Raw later when I feel better. Oh, no problem. Sorry, guys. Prayers needed. You definitely in our prayers, Alma. Definitely pray to the Lord. Make sure that, hey, do some soothing on that tooth. That ain't good. That's not good. Max says Captain Crunch goes with a lot of cereals. Yes, sir. Max said with Wheaties, shredded wheat. Okay. Gonna have to try that one too. Okay, nice chop right there from CM Punk. Up in Mag from Bucky's, the gas station. When we was up in Texas, bought these beaver nuts, Bucky's, I think beaver nuts or whatever they are, and they taste like corn pops. They taste exactly like corn pops, man. I was like, we ended up leaving them. Well, of course we had to leave them, but I guess I'm gonna have to go to the Bucky's near here or Bucky's whenever it comes to very close. It'd be very close to Chris, and they haven't put it in because the city of Anderson will not fix the road the way they need it to be fixed. But hopefully they will. And as soon as we get it, I'm gonna get those and put them in some put that cereal, those beaver nuts inside. Put it pretty much eat it with some corn pop cereal. Tastes just like it, man. Corn pops or two. Okay, yeah. Corn pops will be good. Yeah. Corn pops would be good with a lot of different things too. I've tried corn pops with a lot of different things too. You're right. They are good with a lot of things. Oh, snap. Oh, come on. No. Oh, good kick out, Finn. Good kick out. Yeah, beaver nuts. Yeah, something like that. I think that's what they call beaver nuts. I'm not exactly sure. Beaver nuts at Bucky's. They're really good. Oh, goodness sake, me, Michelle. I'm sorry. I've been missing your comments. It's only Monday and I done cooked dinner for Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, cool. Tell him try taking dual action. Me, Michelle. Okay, who you talking about take dual action? I see you with those eyes. Who you talking about take dual action, me, Michelle? Yeah, I know, me, Michelle. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Dual action. I try to get when people are in pain like that, I try to tell them to take ibuprofen and take Tylenol. Take both of them. You can take both of them, and you can buy them like that too. You can buy both of them combined, but it's better if you take it. If you take the separate pills, because it has more power to it. Even though they'll say they have the same amount of, pretty much, the same amount in them. Like say they'll say that there's 600 milligrams or whatever in the ibuprofen or the 800 milligrams ibuprofen, and they say 600 in the Tylenol of 500, and when they combine it, I don't think it is, because it don't have the same effect. Whoever got a dang toothache, exactly. I mean, Michelle, I think I've told Alma that, but I think Alma said she couldn't take because of the diabetes that she medicine that she has. She couldn't take Tylenol. So, but yeah, I have told her to do that, and I'll hit her up after this show and talk to her again about that. But yeah, if you want that pain to go away, you need to do that dual action stuff. I'm with you on that, me, Michelle. Goodness sake, man, Finn Balor he's punishing CM Punk. Finn Balor he's putting together a great match, and he should be. Man, I would love for him to win this matchup in his home country. I would love for him to take this title. And not just because he's in his home country, it's because he's an outstanding wrestler, great competitor. I would love to see him win this whole thing. All right, Max says, Punk will probably win, but I want Finn to make Punk to work for it. Exactly. His overrated ass. Exactly, man. Exactly. I'm with you on that, Mag. I'm with you on that, man. All right. I already got it over 3 stars, though. I got it like at 3.2. It's going to be 3.5. This match is going to end up 3.5. I got it at 3.2, 3.3. It's been pretty good so far. And it's mainly been because of Finn. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. That was a good match, though. That was a good match. I'll go ahead and jump it up to 3.5 stars. Anywhere between 3 stars to 3.5. Goodness sake, but that was good. May Michelle says, I'll never forget doing an outside show one day, and then a toothache hit me out of nowhere. I told Dre White I'll be right back, went to Dollar General and got the dual action. I was good in 30 minutes. Yeah, it don't take long. It don't take long with it when you do Tylenol. But like I said, I got both of them. I do the Tylenol and the ibuprofen, but the dual action, I bought that a couple times, and for some reason to me it don't seem like it works as fast, and that could be in my mind. It could be in my mind because I'm so used to for years taking both of them. All right, and like you say, you want to say me, Michelle, say with your old self, but yeah, I would take them both. Anytime my back or whatever, my back didn't work as good or whatever, my back is hurting, I would take both of them. All right, Max says, me, Michelle, where can I see your talents? All right, great match, 3 to 3.5 stars. Yes, sir, Mag. Alma says, I can take extra strength Tylenol and ibuprofen, just can't take pain medicine with codeine. I'm allergic to codeine. Okay, well, then you can take both of them. That's what me and Michelle was talking about. There are one called dual action, but you could take both of those at the same time. You could take Tylenol and ibuprofen. And what I would do, I would take 2 Tylenol and I would take 4 ibuprofen. So take 4 ibuprofen, and that's 800 milligrams, and then you take the 2 Tylenol. Don't take more than that. But yeah, you definitely, that's exactly what my dentist always told me. If you don't take the ones, because they would give you the 800 milligrams, just a big pill. Anytime I went to the dentist or whatever, if I, had something done with my teeth that was going to be hurting, but they would give you the big 800 milligram pill. Me and my wife, anytime we went to the dentist or my kids, or you like I say, they would tell you if you didn't do that, they said you can double it up. They said, they would give you that, or sometimes they had the one that had the dual action. They would have the dual action too, but their dual action was great. But before they had the dual action pill, they would say you could double this up with Tylenol. So thanks for talking about that, me, Michelle. But yeah, straight up, yeah, you definitely can do that. Me, Michelle said, I'm glad you I'm glad. UK, I was going to say old self. What? No, I'm glad. Girl, you need to get out of here with all that. I'm glad you know I was going to say old self. Yeah, okay, yeah. But yeah, pretty good show. Pretty good show. I'm going to go ahead and give the show overall 3 stars. It ended up pretty good. I hate what happened to Javon Evans. That's the only downside to the show to me. But, hey, you can't help what happens at a wrestling show sometimes. You know, hey, these injuries happen. Alma said, sounds like a 3.5-star match. That's exactly what it was, Alma. But yeah, Alma, definitely when you take your ibuprofen, you said you're going to take ibuprofen, go and take the 2 Tylenol with that. So definitely do that, okay, if you got it. But yeah, not a bad show at all. All right, my man Magnum says CM Punk is in a new movie called Night Patrol. Looks good. Okay, I will check that out. Definitely will check that out whenever it comes out. Mag is already out. It's already out. I'm definitely going to check that out. But yes, appreciate everybody coming on and rocking with the Straight Wrestling Show. Look, guys, I will be on tonight. I don't know exactly what time, but the game starts at, what, does it start at 7:30, Mag? Or does it start at 8? It may start at 7:30, I'm thinking. But either way it go, sometime tonight I will be on to pretty much talk about the football game, guys. I'll be here and pretty much to discuss the football game and pretty much go over it, analyze it. And my man Christopher Burton, who's a huge Miami Hurricane fan, will be here to check that thing out with me. Let's see, I know Mag is pulling for Miami. I know Richard Hood is pulling for Miami. There's a lot of people out here pulling for Miami. I hope Miami takes this game. I really do. I think that'll be better for college football if they win the game. All right, Mag said I'll be on the lookout for you to watch the game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in. I see a lot of people that came in, especially within the last 20, 30 minutes. A lot of people have been coming in. A lot of people have came in to enjoy the podcast. I appreciate you doing that because, hey, like I said, you guys could be anywhere. You could be doing something else instead of watching the Straight Up Wrestling Show. But I appreciate you coming in, checking this thing out. I appreciate my man Magnum coming in here. I appreciate my girl, Michelle, coming through. Okay, Michelle said, let's see. Only way I'm working the show if it's for Harry or Integrity Championship Wrestling. All right, Michelle. Cool. But yeah, I can't wait till we do a show and like I said, and I get you up there and all that. But yeah, Mag, she does a lot of managing now more than she does wrestling. But yeah, she definitely has a presence about her straight up. All right, but yeah, appreciate everybody coming in. Like I said, I will be checking out that football game tonight, but appreciate my man Magnum coming in. Appreciate Michelle coming through. Appreciate Alma Clark coming through. Appreciate Black Rain 7920 coming through. Appreciate my man Lucas coming through. Let's see. And there was some other people came through. And if I didn't get you, Richard Hood came through. If I didn't get you, I'm sorry about that. There was some other people. I just can't remember everybody. Okay. Not right now. I can't. Let's see. I know usually me and Chris, we go up and we check out all the names, but right now I just don't have the time. I got some things I got to do, but I appreciate everybody coming in. Whether you was here on YouTube, whether you was on Facebook, you was on Twitch, we appreciate you coming in. All right. Michelle says, all right, Mag says, great show, Harry. Catch you later, Mag. Appreciate you, man. All right. Michelle says, I never wanted to wrestle. That was only a favor. Okay. I announce and manage. That's it. Yeah, you don't wrestle a couple. I only seen you wrestle one match. So, but yeah, definitely appreciate you doing that. And I appreciate everything that you bring to the table. Me, Michelle, and my man Magnum, and everybody else, the whole Straight Up Wrestling universe, the whole Straight Up Wrestling family. Appreciate all y'all. And I will check you guys later. Talk to you later. Stay straight up. Peace.